Hi, it's Mike again, and I've just come back from a few days camping, and I'm being blinded by a torch. And with my glasses now off, let's get on with the show. Today is the 29th of July 2015, and to be honest, I'm absolutely shattered. And watching the rest of this video, you guys will probably understand why. I basically went on a camping trip with my brother Stephen, my dad, his girlfriend Kai, or Michaela, and her daughter Lily for a few days. We were camping in Pennymoore. Stop it, you! We were camping at Pennymoore Campsite, which is practically in the middle of nowhere, but it isn't too far away from Plymouth. So it didn't take too long for us to get there, but it was still a lot of fun, as you will see with the rest of this video. Bearing in mind everything that you're about to see was recorded on a camera phone, I'd say it greatly depicts the fun and excitement that we had on the holiday, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Anyway, without a moment to spare, here is the videos that I took over the last few days. I hope you enjoy them.
Hello everyone, this is Mike again. Sorry, a bit skewy because this is only a one-way camera. This is the campsite that we've got to. Look at this glorious weather. Oh my gosh, it's glorious, absolutely wonderful. I've just been playing a bit of football with Stephen, and I did horrifically, as I usually do, because I'm not a sports person, to be honest. This is our tent, and we took forever to put it up. We also done quite a lot of shopping, so in there we got the milk and Domino pasta sauce and a bit of squash in the corner. So very, very productive. We had 5 people working on it, so it was always going to be really good. Helps with a lot of hands. And I will, yeah, it should be a really, really good, really good time. Just look at all this space. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is the glorious Burr Island. Be good. And there's Stephen doing a bit of waddle like a penguin. He's a cheeky person, isn't he? And I had the last one, so it was really, really good. Oh goodness. I'd love to live in a place like this. Although those places over there look really nice as well. Oh goodness. This is like heaven. It's like absolutely like heaven. Goodness gracious.
A pub called the Pilchard Inn, which was established in 1336. Hello.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello.
Say hi. We're about to have a quick drink. The weather has slightly worsened. Just a little bit of rain and wind outside, so we're in here for a little bit of shelter, aren't we? Hello. Hello. That's my dad on the camera. He's obviously very, very happy that we're indoors right now. As are you.
Because we are going to go and get to the spag bowl. But before we do, I just wanted to show you this gorgeous view of the sea. Waking up to this is glorious, and they're beating each other up, as they usually do. I'm glad I'm not involved. Righty, see you in a bit.
What are those two hooligans doing? We observe them in their natural habitat. And they seem to be doing some kind of preparation for battle. And Dad is preparing to fight while Michaela is watching from the distance. And they seem to be doing this sort of strange greeting ritual where they hold each other up in a rugby position, and it looks like the wake of the two is failing miserably. This is David Attenborough with the natural weather on the British coast.
Here's our first meal cooking. You'll see we've got a little bit of spag bowl in there with a bit of mushrooms, really nice. And we've got some pasta underneath that plate there. We've just come back from the beach, and yeah, Dad and Stephen are playing football just outside, and the girls are out having showers.
To the football, run into the football, run into the football, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm just about to go back to the tent, and we're going to be deciding on what we're going to be doing today. I think the decisions are between swimming or Woodlands, which is a sort of a big fun park which is nearby here. So if we want to go swimming, we have to drive all the way across back back through Plymouth again and go in one of the pools over there, because there aren't any swimming pools around here at all. It's just a campsite. So yeah, my vote, I think, is going to be for Woodlands just because of the time. But we're just about to go back into the tent now, and we're about to make a big decision.
A few moments ago, we went to see the new Inside Out movie, which is absolutely incredible. I definitely recommend it to anyone. And then, yeah, then we had a nice walk through town, sat at a nice cafe called Captain Jasper's, and we're just walking down the Barbican at the moment, which is as stunning as ever. Looks very dangerous to sail right now, but it's looking really, really pretty. I haven't actually walked down here in quite a while, and I don't live too far away from here. But yeah, it's been a really, really lovely day so far. We're actually going to Woodlands tomorrow, so that should be a really exciting thing. But right now, we're making our way back to the car to avoid the onslaught of rain. So, wish us the best of luck with that.
Over there is the most quality hotel in the world. What an amazement. There is Stephen Luya in the distance going for the all-time record of the highest swing in the world. And he keeps swinging higher and higher. Will it ever stop? He just keeps going and going. No one knows when this is going to end. And he just keeps swinging. This is remarkable. How does he have this much energy? And he keeps going steady. No one knows when it will ever end. And he flew. Oh, he flew off. Didn't fly into the sky, but he flew.
It is Tuesday, and we are at Woodlands Leisure Park. It should be really good. We just got in, and we've done all the parking. We had all the tickets and stuff. We found our way over here after a 20-minute drive. I will see you at the end of the day, probably soaked.
Almost went off the edge there. Did you get soaked?
No, I just got completely dry.
How are you feeling?
Wet.
Here is apparently the largest wacky warehouse in Devon, and you can hear all the noise behind. That's a lot of little kids having fun. Can't spot Stephen anywhere. He's stuck inside this massive wacky warehouse here. Can't remember what it's called. It's some kind of a palace. But it's supposed to be the biggest one in Devon, so yeah, worth checking out if you ever come here. Oh, sorry. And his girlfriend are just about to go down these two very, very steep blue, well, purple even, water slides. I'm gonna watch their reaction. Let's get up close, shall we? Hello. 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 Right. Okay, so where are they in the queue? They're getting really, really close. They look frightened. They look terrified. Hi. He's just waving to the camera. Right. If they're gonna race down, who do you think's gonna win? What's the reason?
Well, actually, it depends which one's going on, because that one's faster.
Neither of them are.
Hold on tight, will you?
It could be oh gosh, goodness. Alright, they're gonna be the next two to go on. I can't wait to see the reaction at the end of this. Oh, they're going on. Dad on the left, Kai on the right. And here we go, okay. This is called the avalanche, even though it's nothing to do with ice. It's a water slide. It's not an ice slide. Potentially. It's very deep. Very, very deep. Oh, here we go. Oh, and they go down! It's a civilian scream. No, and Kai is only just the winner.
I am Gandalf the Multicolored, and you shall not pass without watching my rubbish night show.
Bye. We have just come back from Woodlands, all shattered, and we are enjoying being in our tent. Well, Stephen's enjoying himself in the tent. And the weather's really nice now, and we're about to have a lovely barbecue in a minute, which is very exciting. Dad's just chilling over there. Say hello. There's Dad in his man cave at the back of the boat.
Man cave.
Yeah, it is his man cave now.
Dad.
That's where he lives.
Dad, Michael said you live in a man cave.
Pink fluffy ribbons dancing on rain.
Pretty much after that, I ate all the food again, which is really, really good. Again, I'm not a pig, I just really, really like the food. But then I woke up the next morning with a little bit of a tummy ache, so I laid off the food for a bit. And then basically we started packing up the tent. We had to leave by 10 in the morning, which I thought was harshly early. But we did it, and we did it like we were a military team. We were very efficient in everything we did, so that was really, really cool. I've just been chilling all day, doing absolutely nothing but edit all this video footage, which has been really, really fun. Well, it actually has been really, really fun, so yeah, don't take that as a sarcastic comment. But anyway, in terms of my vlog for next week, I'm not actually going to be in Plymouth or Devon. I'm going to be in Durham, actually, and there is a special reason why. Basically, in a few weeks' time, I'm going to be up at the Edinburgh Fringe, basically with my a cappella group called Semitoned, and we are going to be putting on a 45 or 55 minute a cappella show for you. For all of those people that are up in Edinburgh, so that's pretty exciting. This year it's going to be called Game of Tones, and we're going to be at Symposium Hall. So basically just look out for us, and hopefully you'll get details as to where we're going to be. But next week, hopefully I'll fill you in on some more details if you're interested in coming along. Next week probably will be like this one. It will just be me with my little camera phone, just filming my day-to-day occurrences in the rehearsals up to the point of the show, so that should be really, really cool. And I'll try to get it as close to Thursday as I can. It might not be on the dot, but I'll give it my best shot. And as always, if you like what I do, please comment, hopefully really nicely, rate it nicely, and subscribe, and you will have the fortune of listening to me or watching me for another week, which will be very nice. I love what I do, so it's very much greatly appreciated, so please do that. Anyway, I will see you guys next Thursday, hopefully, fingers crossed. Anyway, bye!
Mate, what are you doing?
Playing around with it.